Now we're going to talk about working with lists and tuples in Elixir. Lists and tuples are fundamental data structures in Elixir that allow us to store and manipulate collections of values. Let's start by creating and accessing lists in Elixir. In Elixir, lists are denoted by values enclosed in square brackets. Here, we create a list named numbers with values 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, let's explore how to access elements in a list. To access the first element of a list, we can use the hd1 function. Here we assign the first element of the numbers list to the variable first. Similarly, we can use enum@2 function to access elements by index. In this case, we access the last element of the numbers by providing the index -1. Moving on, let's see how to modify lists in Elixir. In Elixir, lists are immutable, which means that they cannot be modified directly. However, we can use functions to create modified versions of lists. Here, we use the list.replace@3 function to replace the element at index 2 in the numbers list with the value 10. The resulting modified list is assigned to updated numbers. We didn't print anything out, so nothing's going to change, but now let's shift our focus to tuples. Tuples in Elixir are denoted by values enclosed in curly braces. Here, we create a tuple named person with values name, Alice, and 25. Now let's explore how to access elements in tuples. In Elixir, we can use the lm2 function to access elements within a tuple by providing the tuple and the element index. Here, we assign the value of the second element in the person tuple to the variable name and the value of the third element to the variable age. Lastly, let's see how to modify tuples. Similar to lists, tuples are also immutable in Elixir, but we can use the put_lm3 function to create a modified version of a tuple. Here we use put_lm3 to replace the value of the second element in the person tuple with the value 30. The resulting modified tuple is assigned to the updated person variable. So that concludes our exploration of working with lists and tuples in Elixir. We covered creating, accessing, modifying, and transforming lists and tuples. Understanding these operations is crucial for effective programming in Elixir.